Next up on WTV, a recap of Advanced Academics Night, a look into a new school in Frisco, and today's Sports Minute. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Tuesday, January 29th, and I'm Kasey Harvey with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. The first of District's Advanced Academics Night was last night. WTV's Roy Nitson has the details.
With students in the process of signing up for next year's classes, Frisco ISD hosted the first of two Advanced Academic Nights last night at Independence High School. Open to students from 5th to 11th grade and their parents, the hour-long informational session provided parents with details on the different classes students can take, ranging from pre-AP to IB. The school district offers dozens of pre-AP and AP classes for students to choose from, and the Advanced Academic Nights are designed to help students and parents decide what the best options are. The head speaker at the event last night was ISM mentor Sri Krishna Chetty, who expressed that it isn't just about taking AP classes.
I'm hoping parents took away from the presentation tonight the idea of balance for their kids. I think we've had a little bit of a push for kids to just take them all. And the hope is that they recognize it's important to take AP classes, it's important to challenge yourself, but it's also important to do things you're passionate about, and it's important to have a good balance of all of those things.
There's a second informational session tonight at Memorial High School from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Although general discussions on different classes are part of the night, information on CTE classes will be presented at the CTE Center Open House Night on February 5th. A month later, on March 5th, information about dual credit will be provided on campus. Reporting for WTV, I'm Roy Nitson.
Youth and Government went to Austin this past weekend to further practice their ability to argue and create bills. WTV's Sydney Andros has the story.
Youth and Government spent Thursday through Sunday in Austin for their state conference, which gave the school's delegation an opportunity to gain insight on the political process as teams must submit and debate bills. The conference gave students a chance to meet other like-minded students.
Youth and Government went to Austin for our state conference, which is an opportunity for our delegation to get together with delegations from across the state and participate in a mock Congress experience at the actual Capitol building in Austin.
The state conference gives youth and government members the chance to get some first-hand experience in the legislative process.
I think the importance of youth in government comes from actually getting involved in civic participation and actually making your voice heard on the issues that really matter to us. So throughout the entire conference, we have the opportunity to not only debate the bills that we're passionate about and the issues that we are passionate about personally, but we also get to speak on the issues that other people from all across Texas are also really passionate about and the issues that they made bills about.
The trip to Austin was not only a huge learning experience for many, but also a way to enjoy doing something that will stay with them for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, going to Austin was a really fun experience. We work really hard and play hard with Youth and Government. So during the day, they're at the Capitol building debating bills all day, but in the evenings, we get to do our delegation dinner. So we got to go to a couple of different fun restaurants. Like I went with a group to Z Tejas, which is a Mexican restaurant. A group went to P.F. Chang's. I took my seniors out for ice cream, which was a lot of fun, especially we had 16 of them, so it was great to kind of say goodbye. And there's a dance and a poker night and all kinds of fun stuff.
Named as one of the state's premier delegations, this year's conference was a bittersweet one for club president Braden Miller.
Yeah, so it was definitely sad going for the last time, leaving for the last time, because it's my last year as a senior and I did it for the past 3 years. So I had to say goodbye to all the memories, and not necessarily the friendships that I made there, but all of the memories that we made at the hotel, at the state capitol, just throughout the whole debate and throughout the whole conferences.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Sydney Andros.
In 1902, Frisco was the only high school in the district. In 2018, Frisco ISD added its 10th high school, Memorial. Now, just 117 years later, Frisco ISD is getting ready to start construction on its 11th high school. Here's WTV's Sydney Andros with the story.
Plans for the school went into action when voters approved the 2018 bond program and tax ratification election. However, the school will be funded by the 2014 bond program. Frisco ISD purchased the school's potential land back in 2015 and worked with Allen ISD for a boundary swap to provide more flexibility for the site's layout. Located on the eastern side of Frisco near Stacy Road and Colin McKinney Parkway, the school is expected to open in 2021 with construction expected to start this spring. Reporting for WTV, I'm Sydney Andros.
Dads are often the first person a little boy starts playing catch with, so when the baseball field needs a bit of attention before the season starts, Dad gets the call once again. WTV's Walker Shippey has the story.
As a way to get the field ready for the season, baseball hosted a FatherSon Work Day on Saturday with fathers and sons doing maintenance and prep work to get the field in the best shape possible.
It's something we started the first year I was here. It was a good way to get fathers and sons to come together for 2, 3, 4 hours and be assigned a project and work together, and then they had to work together. It basically forcing a kid to spend 3 or 4 quality hours with their dad or their mom.
Players find the work rewarding and a great way to build relationships with teammates.
Out here for FatherSon Work Day. We do it every year. Just get a bunch of maintenance done on the field, any work that needs to be completed before the season starts. Most people are sleeping in, eating their donuts, just, relaxing it. We're out here early in the morning, just trucking, so we're getting some good stuff done.
Although work day isn't nearly the same as practice, it's necessary for the season.
My favorite part is us coming together as a team and kind of working together to get all the stuff ready for the season. Like, we all do all that stuff that we don't usually get to do. And yeah, it's more fun than it seems, honestly.
In addition to saving time for the coaching staff, the workday builds bonds between players and their fathers.
The dads and sons getting to just sit there and talk and fellowship, and you look over here at the Knolls and they got their arms around each other. And then obviously it helps us out tremendously because the jobs that we do today would take the coaching staffs 3, 4, 5 weeks to get done, where we get it done in 3 or 4 hours. So it's a good deal.
Reporting from WTV, this is Walker Shippey.
WTV Sports brings you a preview of tonight's athletic events.
The girls' soccer team is coming off a 4-2 win against Lebanon Trail last Friday. The team is looking to keep their 2-game winning streak alive and boost their district record to 3-3 as they take on the Frisco Raccoons tonight at 7 o'clock at home. On the boys' side, the team took on Lebanon Trail in their 5th district game of the season on Friday, taking a 4-2 loss. However, the Redhawks are looking to bounce back and get their first district win tonight as they take on the 4-0-1 Frisco Raccoons at 7:15 at Frisco. Coming off a win against Independence last Friday, girls basketball is looking to keep their 7-game winning streak in District 9-5A alive as they take on the Centennial Titans tonight. The Redhawks currently hold the 2nd position in district, maintaining a 14-1 conference record. Tonight's matchup begins at 6 o'clock at Centennial. Also playing is the boys team as they match up for their 14th district game of the season against Centennial tonight. The team is coming off a 42-23 win over Independence on Friday and is looking to keep their 7-game winning streak alive. Tonight's game takes place at 7:15 at Centennial. For WTV Sports, this is Walker Shippey.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. WTV's Wade Glover has today's announcements.
While your favorite team may not be playing in the Super Bowl this year, wear your team's jersey this Friday for Super Bowl Friday. Esports Club will be hosting a single and duo Brawl Stars tournament after school on Friday in room C243. Please see Mr. Ham to sign up to participate. Student Council applications are now available in room E101. Yearbook staff applications are now available in room C147. Students can sign up to participate in the annual canvas painting event by scanning the QR code on screen. 14 Days of Love is coming soon. Nominate couples by scanning the QR code on screen.
That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Kasey Harvey for Wingspan TV.